Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here yet again with another very interesting video for you guys today. Now, before I get into anything regarding this video, guys, I wanted to let you all know, first and foremost, that the article in its entirety will be provided in the description down below for everybody to take a look at, just in case you guys are interested. Now, basically, guys, I want to take this opportunity to ask you a very specific question. Do you guys remember those videos I made a while back where I talked about all of these businesses basically pulling their business out of these states because of these new bigoted religious bills? Well, it just so happens that this is happening again in North Carolina, and it's happening with the NBA. Now, to shed a little bit of light on this subject, I want to read a part of this article to you guys so that you can get a better idea of what is actually going on here. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because I would really be interested in seeing what you guys have to say about this. So let's get started. The article starts off by saying the National Basketball Association is officially pulling the plug on North Carolina as the site of its annual All-Star Game. The move, an economic blow for the city of Charlotte, comes nearly 4 months after Governor Pat McCrory signed into law a sweeping bill, HB2, that struck down workplace discrimination protections for LGBT employees and forced transgender people to use public restrooms that match their biological sex. Back in April, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver warned that the league might take the All-Star weekend away from Charlotte if the state kept its discriminatory legislation intact. While we recognize that the NBA cannot choose the law in every city, state, and country in which we do business, we do not believe we can successfully host our All-Star festivities in Charlotte in the climate created by HB2, the NBA said in a statement Thursday. The league plans to reconsider Charlotte as a site in 2019, provided there is an appropriate resolution to this matter. Then you have these religious people, these bigoted religious people, if you will, like Governor McCrory, who literally lie through their teeth. Everybody sees this. Now, I actually want to share some of this bullshit that Governor McCrory had to offer on the matter. Now, Governor McCrory promptly shot back, noting that the sports and entertainment elite, Attorney General Roy Cooper, and the liberal media have misrepresented the law's intention. American families should be on notice that the selective corporate elite are imposing their political will on communities in which they do business, thus bypassing the democratic and legal process, he said in a statement. You know, guys, from what I actually understand about all of this situation is the fact that there appears to be a lot of pressure on North Carolina to drop these bigoted bills, and rightfully so, because what these bigoted bills are specifically designed for is taking away the rights of the LGBTQ community by making discrimination legal. This is something that should never happen. This bill is actually designed to take away social development, and that's only going to be a problem. And that's how I look at this. Because I see this actually getting worse if people are going to continue to support this bigoted bill. Now, if these people continue to fail to strike down this bill, they are literally going to make the state of North Carolina bankrupt, because everybody's going to pull their businesses out of there. And I'm not just talking about the NBA, the NFL. You know, actresses are pressuring the state, actors are pressuring the state, you know, athletes are pressuring the state to do these things. Otherwise, everybody is going to move out. There's not going to be any more money in these communities. And these bigoted Christians only have themselves to blame. They have their ideology known as Christianity to blame, because this is evidence of how an ideology known as Christianity can actually be harmful for society, guys. And I know, of course, that there are always going to be Christians out there that will flat out deny this. They will lie through their teeth, like this governor, and continue to make enough straw men to literally fill an entire cornfield. You know, this is what these people are good at. They refuse to acknowledge reality and what it has to offer, just like what they are doing here. The reality is this: this state, known as North Carolina, is going to go bankrupt unless this bill is struck down. That's the reality here. And you Christians who support this bigoted bill have to realize that if you do not strike this bill down, you're going to affect a lot of people in a negative way. It's a reality that you have to acknowledge. It's a reality that you cannot ignore. Put your religious propaganda aside and actually pay attention to what really matters: humanity, civil rights, social development. Get the picture? Maybe, guys, this is exactly what these bigoted Christians want. I just don't get it. I guess they think that this alleged God of theirs is going to somehow come down from the sky and just poof money into existence to pay for everything. This is ridiculous, guys. But I thank you all for watching this video. This is extremely important, and that is why I felt motivated to share this with you guys, because what these Christians are doing is absolutely insane. So again, until next time, be safe, and I thank you all for watching.
Thank you.